Hey there, I have a BoxyCharm to do today, and it is for December. And my last box, or not even the box, last video I did was a BoxyCharm, so I apologize that they are 2 in a row. But I got my one last month a little later, and I got my one this month a little earlier, so that's what happened. It just worked out really weird like that. But I figure, honestly, you guys don't care that much, and you're just gonna get a double dose of BoxyCharm, which is okay with me because I absolutely love the subscription. And if you didn't know, it is $21 a month, and it feels really heavy this month. And since it is December, like many people pointed out, typically the subscription boxes tend to get like one of or some of their best stuff in December because it is Christmas time. And it's kind of like a deal breaker. Usually around the holidays, I'm like, do I really want this subscription? And I feel like maybe that's why they give more stuff or just better stuff. But in general, Christmas is usually the better months for these. So inside, I don't even know what's in here, but I do see an Eva NYC thing because it is adorable packaging. So I'll probably pull that out first. But the first thing is a card that says Jingle Bells. It's the most wonderful time of the year to be a charmer, and then it goes on. So, and then there's the stuff on the back, which I'm just gonna go ahead and read it as I see the products, and it already looks really good inside. I don't even know what to say because it's like already really amazing, and for some reason my eyes are tearing up. It's just because I'm excited. I have been tearing up over like anything lately, and no, I am not pregnant, absolutely not. I'm not even on that time of the month. It's just my eyes have been watering over anything, and I really hope I didn't just break it because the box fell. But the first thing is by Eva NYC Clean It Up shampoo, and this packaging, you cannot tell me this is not adorable. I love it, and I've never had anything from them except little samples. This is the biggest thing I've ever gotten from them, and probably the first thing I will use because I don't really like using baby samples of shampoo and conditioners. Usually just give those away. I can't even tell you if it smells good or not because I cannot smell anything coming out of this, but it wasn't a bad smell, so I guess that's better than anything. Not anything, but nothing. And it says, with Curavis protein and argan oil, gently cleanses, restores, and nourishes for all hair for all hair types. And this is a travel size, and it's between $7 and $12 in value. For travel size, this is actually a pretty big size because it is 100 milliliters, 3.38 US fluid ounces, and that is a huge size for traveling. Okay, now to pick up the box, and cross our fingers I did not break the thing that made me tear up, and I'm still kind of embarrassed about that. And the next thing is by Miss Tura, and it is something I do not know. A beauty brush, retractable. I was actually thinking before I open this, I hope I get a brush. I don't even know why. I don't think I need any brushes. I have like one of each thing that I use and a few extras that I don't use. But for some reason I've been wanting more brushes, but I don't want to go buy them, so that's why I've been hoping a subscription would give them to me. I don't know, brushes are one thing that I feel like I don't, like they're not something I'm excited to go out and buy. I know some people are like obsessed with brushes and they have like all these Sigma sets and whatnot, but I don't have any Sigma brushes, and my brushes are, I think my most expensive was $40, and that was a huge stretch, but is the most luxurious powder brush in the world, and I love it. All the other ones are like, you buy bare mineral packages and they give them to you for free, or like Walmart, but they're really soft and I like them. Okay, I cannot open this at all. Got it. Silver packaging, pretty Mystera Beauty Solutions, and it's retractable, so it's actually a pretty big size. Oh, that's so soft. I don't know, what can I use you for? I can use you for blush, although I don't need a blush brush. Face powder, I actually did need new face powder on because my Bare Minerals one is so like hard and it just pokes me, and it's been leaving little hairs on it, so I'm gonna throw that away and use you now. I like it. So far it is a win, and the ending one I'm gonna save it for last. You have no idea. Actually, you may if you've already seen one of these videos. And this retails for $19.99. It is like $2 away from the value of the box, or not value, but to buy the box it's $21 a month, and this basically already paid for it. It's product, but it definitely isn't a bad one. It did get smushed a little bit, but that is all right. Very summer-like. I think that's why I'm not like super excited about it, but it is actually a really pretty color. And this retails for $14 because it is also full size. I don't know if, I know I've said this like to you, but if you didn't know, BoxyCharm does all full and travel sizes, so you're not going to get those stupid little sample packets. I hate foil packets. Okay, and then we got something from Luna Lashes, and in the Mink collection. Ooh, I do not use eyelashes ever. I think I've used it once like 9 years ago at like a homecoming dance type thing, which tells you how old I am. And actually it was probably only 7 years ago. It doesn't matter. But anyways, I don't use eyelashes, although I've been thinking I wanted to try them again. So I may just try them with these because they kind of look luxurious. And they're not super full and thick, although they kind of are. And they're a little longer than I'd want. I want more naturalness. It doesn't look like I'm trying to be someone I'm not, or like a fake little Barbie doll. I do not want that. Props to you if you do like that. But I like the more natural look. And I don't know. That could give me that. I have no idea. I can just try it. Worst case, I hate it and I take it off. And these retail for $30. Why $30? 100% handmade and gathered without harming the animals in any way. You gotta warm them up first before you take them. And these lashes are light, soft, sterilized, and hypoallergenic with no chemicals or dyeing involved. That is an expensive set of eyelashes. Okay, and the last thing, because I need to get into it, an eyeshadow palette, the Revealed, and it retails for like $34, although you can get them on sale at Crystal Sense probably for half of that. So pretty colors. Okay, I'm gonna open it and it's already still packaged, and I really hope I didn't break it when I dropped it, but we will find out. I am so excited about this. And while I'm opening it, it says it is full size for $39.95. I've seen it on the Birchbox shop and I was gonna buy it with my last points bonus, but I didn't because I stopped myself and was like, Brittany, you do not need another palette. But I got this one in a subscription box, so I don't feel as bad at buying it. And I really did extremely want this. I don't hear anything falling, crumbling, so that is a good sign. And it's in bubble wrap in here, so pretty well put together. I cannot believe they sent a palette. I swear I'm so annoying right now, but please be okay. Ah, it's perfect. It is perfect. Okay, there's no mirror inside, which is kind of odd because you always see palettes with mirrors. Look at those colors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 20 shades in here. And they are, oh, so pretty. All neutrals. The only thing I wear, and I am going to use this to death. If you aren't subscribed to BoxyCharm, I do not know what box would make you want to join more, because this one is so amazing. And I am so excited that I have this now. So easy me to do the worst and the best. For sure the best thing in here is this. And the worst would be, I don't know, I guess it's hard because there really isn't one clear-cut loser. But one of these two. And maybe the crayon, maybe. These are luxurious. I think I'm not as excited anymore about getting Be a Bombshell cosmetics just because I'm so used to getting them in subscriptions. It's kind of like a given. They're gonna give you stuff from Be a Bombshell probably. So that's why it's not as exciting, but it's still a really pretty color. And I probably will end up using this in the summertime. So yes, that is my favorite and my least favorite. Let me know what you thought if you've tried the eyeshadow palette before. I don't know if maybe you do subscription boxes too and you gotta try it out in like a Birchbox or Ipsy, but I freaking loved it. And I am going to love it for forever. So I can't wait to try that out, and that ends this video. I guess I will just see you guys really soon in another subscription video, or maybe something else. I could switch it up. A fashion haul. I'm gonna do that. That should be my next one. Can't promise you that though. I will just see you guys really soon in another video. Bye!